Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming at you with this week's comic book haul. You know what, guys? It feels like it's been forever since I made a vid. A few months ago I was making videos like every 2-3 days, and now it's been like maybe once a week you get a video from me. It's just been very busy. Work has been hectic, life has been crazy, and just try to squeeze time in to make videos. It's been hard, but this week, it was kind of, I first started off like a light week this week. Wednesday, New Comic Book Day. I didn't make it to my LCS, Comic Book Jones. My nephew, though, he actually goes there now, more frequently, and he was able to pick up my pull list. But like I said, my pull list was slimmed down so much that there was only one book in my bag this week. So he picked it up for me, which was cool. Let me just start off real quick with the books. It's Guardians of the Galaxy #7, and honestly, at this point I think I'm gonna drop it also because I'm really looking forward to some of the stuff that's coming out in Rebirth. And he also picked up for me this, that they gave it to him for free there, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. I haven't seen any really videos from New Comic Book Day Wednesday. I just haven't had a chance to. But the previews here, if you guys don't know, it gives you all the titles that are coming out, when they're coming out, and I guess a little briefing on them. So there's a few of them here that I'm gonna go for, and let's see what happens with the whole Rebirth thing. So far, here's some good things about it, so I'm looking forward to that. All right. Today, Saturday, I was able to go to the other comic book shop on Staten Island, Hypnotronic Comics. He actually had a book on eBay that I've been watching, and the auction was ending today at 11 a.m. and that's when he opens his store at 11 a.m. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna watch this auction, and if I win it, I'm gonna be at the store right there, and I'm gonna just save him the whole trouble, the whole hassle of shipping the one book to me. And I ended up winning the book. So let me just show you what the book is. And it's a book I already have. I have recently just won a copy of the book, but I ended up getting another copy of it. Wolverine #1, from his limited series, the first one. But this one is not in the condition as the other one. If you remember the other video that I made when I showed this book, I kept saying, beautiful, 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 because it was a beautiful copy. This one has spine ticks on it, Did you see this one right there? The one right there. There. You see that right there? There's a few, but overall it's still in a VF condition. A VF condition ranges from 8.0 to 8.5, so overall still good condition. And I won the book at $26, so that, because he doesn't charge for shipping at all, so that was the price total on it. So I got to the shop, and as soon as I walked in, I hit confirm bid, and I won it because I do the last 4 seconds of the bid. And I said, oh, I saved your trip to the post office. So he was like, oh, cool. You know what? He says, anything that you get in the back issue bins here, I'll give you 10% off also. So I was like, oh, me, I gotta take advantage. Even if it's 10%, I gotta take advantage of it. And his back issue bins are the best on Staten Island. You always find some great things. He has some great dollar bins. He has a lot of stuff in those back issues, Silver Ages, Bronze Ages, it's a whole mixture of stuff. So me, I went digging, so I picked up a few stuff. These next 4 books are all dollar books from the dollar bin. So here we go. And the condition on these is excellent condition. All-Star Squadron #50. Nothing too significant with this book. It's it's a Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover, and it's issue #50. It's an anniversary issue, and for $1, hey, can't go wrong. I figured I picked it up. The condition was great. Found issue #50, All-Star Squadron issue #52, which is really nice. Also, dollar book, dollar bin. Love the cover. Whenever you got Shazam, the real Captain Marvel on there. That's why I said it, the real Captain Marvel, when you see him on there. You know what? If you guys don't know, the reason that DC can't use the Captain Marvel name is because it's almost like the movie clause, that they have when they can't do, like for example, if Fox, if they don't use the Fantastic Four title, if they don't make a movie with it in, I believe it's 5 years, 5 or 7 years, it's 7 years, the rights to the characters go back to the original source, which in that case will be Marvel. It's the same thing for this one. If Marvel Comics doesn't make a title, I believe their thing is 5 years. I may be wrong, but I believe it's 5 years. If they don't make a title a Captain Marvel title within 5 years. They don't have one running. Then the title of the name goes back to the original source, which in this case is DC, because DC bought out Fawcett Publishing. So in order for him to get his Captain Marvel name back, Marvel will have to stop making Captain Marvels, which apparently they're not, because you see, the new runs that are coming out, the movies and everything like that. All right, enough of me talking. All right, next book in the dollar bin also, All-Star Squadron number 53. And, this not significant. It's, it's a bondage cover, not a Wonder Woman bondage cover, but it's still a bondage cover, Superman there. And, like I said, there's nothing really special about those three books. It's just a, they were just nice books. Good condition was great for $1. Pick them up. All right. The next book also is another dollar book that I picked up. The Eternals number 15. And, to me, the only thing that I know significant about this is that it's a Jack Kirby book. Jack Kirby, he writes and he drew this book. So whenever I find Jack Kirby books and they're a decent price, I pick them up. And for $1, you can't go wrong. It does have its issues, you see the little dents and stuff like that there. But, for $1, and it's a Bronze Age book, I'm happy with it. I pick those up all day. All right. Now we're going to get into some of the key issues I found in there. Because, found me some keys. All right. First one here is Amazing Spider-Man number 79. The first appearance of the Prowler. Really cool book. Anything Amazing Spider-Man under 100 and whatever is always a must-have. And I didn't pay that much for this book. I paid $15 with the 10% off. So what's 10% off of 15? Yeah, like $12 for it all day. And it's a Bronze Age book, but it's treading Silver Age still. When you see the 15-cent stick price tag on it, but overall the condition is pretty good, man. Pretty good, decent condition. Take that all day. $12 for a Amazing Spider-Man number 79 first Prowler. Very good. Now the next three books, Marky 316, you'll be proud of me, bro. He's actually turned all of us on to this character, and I'd never really thought about looking for key issues for this character, and he just drilled us so much with them that I started looking through the back issue bins for them and seeing what I could find. And I got this one here, Aquaman. That's right, Aquaman. Not my favorite character, by any means, but the covers to me, that they're very colorful colors, very colorful covers, on the covers, and he's kind of growing on me. So Marky, that's to you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be getting any Aquaman. So this one's just a regular issue number 57, Bronze Age book, nothing too special. This is a $4 back issue, so it's not bad. Now the next two are some keys, and I gotta tell you, Mark, you gotta let me know if you're proud of me or not. All right, let me show you this one here. Aquaman number 33. This is the first appearance of Aqua Girl. I didn't know there was an Aqua Girl. I knew there was an Aqua Lad, but I didn't know there was an Aqua Girl. And this book also, I paid $15 for this book with 10% off. So I was happy with that, and the colors look bright. It's a Silver Age book. It's not going to be in the greatest condition, but it has some spine ticks there and everything like that. But overall, there's no major folds in it or creases. The colors pop. It looks really good Silver Age book from 1967. I'm really happy with it. All right, and now the last book of this haul, which I believe is the best one, and you're gonna be the most proudest of me of this one, Mark. Aquaman number 35. That's right. First appearance of Black Manta. When I saw this book, I immediately grabbed it because, I saw it in Marky's videos multiple times. He's talked about it 100 times. He's ranted about it. He's turned back copies, does that, So as soon as I saw it, I grabbed it. I didn't care what condition it was in. Looked it over, and I knew it was coming home with me. So I'm really happy to get this. The colors on this book are just the purples with the orange. They pop, man. And the book is in decent condition, man. I would say it's a mid-grade copy. Really, really decent book, man. Really decent book. Overall, happy with the condition of this book. And guess what I paid for this book? And for this book, I'm not 100% sure if it's good or not, but $38 what he had it priced for, and he gave me 10% off of the 38. So you figure it came out to about 36 bucks. And I think that's a good price for this book. You know, you guys, you tell me, what do you guys think, if that's a good price or not? Really happy, you know, to get that. You know, I even wrote it in the back so I won't forget how much. I'm starting to do that. I'm starting to write what I paid for the books just so I can know how much money I have in them, you know. So really happy with that book. Let me know what you think. You know, so that's it, guys. That's all I picked up this week. You know, I haven't picked up many books here and there. Trying to I'm trying to do some missions. I'm supposed to be packing up some books to PGX. I'm just, you know, I'm waiting on Carlos. He's giving me a couple of books so we're gonna do a submission together so we could save on shipping and we could save on market value, which would be cool. And so hopefully I'll have that for you guys soon. And I'm still waiting on my CGC book, the Superman 233. It's supposed to come in the new slab, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And that's it, guys. That's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please let me know, you know, talk to me, let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comments. And that's it, guys. Until next video, peace.